Hello, and thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch my video. This video is going to be of help to you if you're involved in network marketing. This video is going to be about what I do with regards making a follow-up phone call to actually people that have expressed an interest actually in my opportunity that I'm involved in. So I'm going to assume that you've actually, this person has made a request. You've actually sent them the information, and they've actually obviously watched a video. They've looked at a magazine about your opportunity. However it is you're obviously explaining the opportunity to them, I'm going to assume that that's been done. What I do when I actually make a follow-up phone call, I have a list of obviously all the people that have requested information and their numbers. I actually ring them up, and this is basically what I say to them. I say to them, hello, is that John or whatever their name is? And they'll say yes. I say, my name's Colin. I'm contacting you because you recently you recently requested some information regarding a home-based business. You said you might be looking to possibly earn more money. And if they say, oh yes, that was me, yeah, I say, before I go any further, can I ask you, did you actually get a chance to watch the video that was attached to the email that I sent you? And you obviously wait to see what they say. If they turn around and say, in all honesty, Colin, I am interested, but I've not had a chance to actually watch the video. What I do to them, I say to them, look, I understand you're busy. Everyone's busy. When do you think you might be able to get a chance to actually watch the video presentation? If they say, well, I reckon I'll be able to watch it by, I don't know, imagine it's Monday today, and they say, well, I'm off tomorrow, I should be able to have watched it by Wednesday. I would say to them, well, look, obviously I don't want to press you, but do you think if I rung you on Wednesday at about 7 or 8 o'clock, um, you might have watched it by then? And that's what I do. If they start saying to you what is the business all about, what I do, I turn around and I'd say in all honesty, it's a very simple business what I do, but I would be doing it an injustice if I actually try to explain it over the telephone. Yeah, the video obviously it's more visual in all honesty, and you need to watch it to understand, if you like, the scale of the company that I work for and what it is we have to offer you. Yeah, that's what I do. I don't get involved in talking about what it is I do. If somebody wants to know what I do, then they've got to watch that video. Yeah. If they haven't got the time to watch the video, yeah, then I don't want to talk to them anyway. Because what is the point? If this person's expressed an interest and they're thinking about working from home, you've done what you can do. You've sent them an email with a video attached to it, and they're not bothered to watch the video. Then this isn't the person you're looking for anyway. Yeah, you want the person that's going to get that card, is going to ring that number, is going to send that email. Yeah, he's going to watch that video, and they want to ring you. Yeah, so let's assume that you then do the follow-up phone call 2 or 3 days later, or whenever you said you was going to ring. I would then ring up the person and say, hi, it's Colin again. We spoke the other day regarding a home-based business that I'm involved in. You obviously said you're looking to earn more money. Can I ask you, did you actually get a chance to watch that video? If he says yes, if he says no, then obviously you go through the procedure again. I'll ring you back 2 days' time. Don't go into the business. If he says yes, in all honesty, Colin, I did get a chance to actually watch the video. I then turn around and say, well, thanks for your interest, John. Can I ask you, did you watch the whole video? Yeah, because you want to know that they've watched the whole video presentation about your business, not just a little bit of it. They haven't just glanced at it. If he says yes, I have watched it all, I immediately say to them, can I ask you, after watching the presentation, what did you find the most interesting? Was it the business? Was it the fantastic home-based business that we can offer you? Or was it the products? Yeah? You don't ever want to say to them, what did you think about it? Because you're asking them an open question. If you've been involved in sales, you need to ask them a closed question. So what you're really doing is you're asking them what they found positive, the most positive about the video. Yeah. Can I ask you, what, after watching the video, what did you, really like about the video? Was it the business? Was it the great home-based business that we can offer you? Or was it the fantastic range of products that we offer? He's then going to say one of two things. He's then going to say, he might turn around and say, in all honesty, I'm not really interested in actually in perhaps doing the business. I've not perhaps got the time that's required, but I am really interested in knowing more about the products. Yeah, it might be that you're involved in energy, nutrition. I don't know what, obviously whatever whatever it is, service it is that you actually provide. So then once I've actually found that out, if he turns around and says to me, well, actually, Colin, I'm more interested in the service that you, the product or the service that you offer, I would say, well, that's great. Thanks so much. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pencil in a time when I can ring you back and talk more about the opportunity or the business. And you can go with that. Or what I sometimes do, if they turn around and they're only interested in the products, then I normally get my daughter to do the follow-up phone call regarding the actual products that we do. I kind of leave that side of the business to her. But if they say to me, in all honesty, Colin, I'm really interested in getting started and becoming like knowing more about how I can perhaps become a distributor, then I would say to them, obviously they've watched the video. I'd say to them, obviously, you know what's involved in the business. You know, obviously, that it's getting orders and processing orders and everything and dealing with the public or whatever it is that you do. I would say to them, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being that you're most interested and you want to start, where would you fall on that scale? If they turn around and say to you, well, in all honesty, I'm really interested, or I'd put me at a 9. I would turn around and say, well, in all honesty, it sounds to me like you want to get started. What questions have I got to answer to get you to a 10 so I can get you started? And that's it. And then shut up. Sometimes I've been guilty of saying too much, giving too much away. Let the third party tools, let the DVDs, let the video links, let the the brochures, the company magazine, let this do the work for you. Because if you're like me, me and my daughter, we are involved in a fantastic company. Yeah. They offer fantastic products, fantastic service, and you can earn good money at it, right? You shouldn't, if these people see what it is you do and who you work for and you give them this information, then if they're serious about earning money and your opportunity is a recognised, like the company I work for, my daughter works for, they are global, they're all over the world, right? If they can't see that, then they're the wrong person anyway. Yeah, you need to remember when you're talking to these people that you don't want people, if you like, who are just who believe it's just like show up and get paid, because that's what network marketing is not. Network marketing is not. Yeah, anybody can buy a business kit. Anybody can buy a business kit and say they're going to start doing something, but if you're serious, yeah, then obviously they need to understand that they've got to be driven, they've got to be motivated, that they're not just gonna hand a few leaflets out and get rich. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, network marketing, the company I'm involved with, there's people in it earning loads of money. Yeah, really silly money, but they've done it over 5-6 years. It's not something that's going to happen like that, because these people that you're sponsoring, these customers that you're getting, that are then becoming distributors themselves, it takes time for that to happen. It can't happen overnight. So don't try and sell the opportunity to the wrong people. You know, if you're talking to the guy and the guy says, "Oh, do you know what? I don't think this is for me. I can't, you know, I can't talk to people. I'm not a great communicator," and he's all negative, right? Let him go, because who wants a negative person on your team anyway? Yeah, you got one negative person on your team and you got 5 positive people. That one negative person can cause so much damage. It's like a rotten apple in a barrel. It makes all the others go. So don't let him get in the barrel. You remove him. Yeah, filter him. Be careful about who it is you let into your business. Yeah, because it's your business. Yeah, so just to recap, because obviously this is like a script when you're talking to these people. Just to recap, what I say to them when they say about obviously how I make the follow-up phone call, I say to them, can I ask you, after watching the video, after watching the presentation, what interested you the most? Was it a fantastic business opportunity? You know, the idea of building a massive team and earning, like, you know, a residual income, or was it our products? And then follow on with whatever positive comment they make. Grab hold of that positive comment and lead with that. If they're interested in the products, don't start leading. Don't start thinking, oh, well, yeah, but I want to get him as an agent, as a distributor, because it won't work that way. Get him as a customer first, show him the products, and then then the business, once he starts seeing results, he starts seeing that obviously these products are helping him, yeah, then he will tell his friends anyway, and then hopefully the penny will drop and he will want to become a distributor anyway. And it doesn't stop you once he's become a customer to then do a follow-up with him anyway. Yeah, this is your person, this is your customer. Yeah, get him as a customer first. Whatever it is you do, whatever products or service it is that you do, get them as a customer first. And so they're obviously helping your business. You're actually making money because they're purchasing a product. And then once they start seeing results, once they're happy with the business, the service, the product, then you say to them, well, look, you know, you've seen what this can do, what this service product can do. Have you thought about perhaps trying to earn some money at it? Go at it another way. But lead with whatever positive comment they make. If their positive comment is the product, lead with the product. If they're interested with becoming a distributor, then obviously go into that. But don't make the mistake of just trying to get them to do whatever it is you want them to do, because that's not how this works. If they want to, you know, if they're interested in becoming a distributor, then you say to them what I just said. On a scale of 1 to 10, it sounds like you're really interested. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being that you're most interested and want to get started, where would you put yourself on that scale? If they say I'm at a 9, just say, do you know what, you sound like you want to get started. What have I got to do to get you to a 10 so we can get you started? And let him speak. Yeah, that's what I do. And you will bring in people. Remember, it's a numbers game. It's totally a numbers game. You'll get better at it the more you do it. Yeah, but remember that network marketing is a numbers game. It's just like me with what I do in my main job. My main job is lead generation for home improvement companies. It's exactly the same. I don't get paid unless them products sell. The more leads I get, the more presentations I get, the more sales I get. It's exactly the same with network marketing. Yeah, it should be. It's not always the case, because some people are better at talking over the phone than other people. But generally, the person that gets the most leads, in theory, should be the one that's earning the most money. Because if he's doing what he's supposed to do and doing it properly and doing it in a methodical way, so that obviously he's following a process, then some of those people that you're talking to, will convert to customers or will convert to distributors. I hope this has been of help to you. I hope this helped you understand that it is a process and that it's something which you've really got to train yourself at. You know, I still say to my daughter now, you know, when we're talking to these people, when you're messaging these people, over Facebook, or you're talking to them through Messenger, however you're talking to these people, these potential customers, potential distributors, your vocabulary, the way you're talking, the speed you're talking, everything, yeah, your business. Obviously, how you're acting, that is your shop front. So you need to practice, yeah. Something I do, I still do it now. I talk very quickly. I don't mean to. You have to try and slow yourself down. Um, I don't always speak fantastic English. Obviously, I'm English, but I don't always. I'm not a. I haven't been to university and done English and all that. So, obviously, the people you're talking to, you've got to try and adapt your vocabulary or your tone to that person. Again, this is something which I've learnt in sales. Yeah, you've got to try and adjust your level. If this person's up here, then you want to be on the same level. If the person you're speaking to is right, for want of another word, common, then you've got to try and come down to that level so you can speak on the same wavelength. Because sometimes you'll talk to people, and if you're talking to people all like this and you're acting all above what you like, if you like how you really are, sometimes that might even come through, or that person that you're speaking to will feel a little bit belittled and he won't want to talk to you. So you've got to try and find that even level. And if you can find that even level, and follow a exact script, which is what I do. I haven't got it written down. I know it in my mind. Yeah. I say to them after watching that video, "You've seen the full video. Did you watch it to the end?" "Yes, I did." "Can I ask you? You've obviously watched it. You're obviously interested in earning more money. What is it you like the most? Was it the business opportunity, the fantastic products? What was it that really got you excited?" And listen to what they say. Yeah. Because you need to go with whatever they're saying. Yeah. You need to go with whatever way they're going. It's like going out on a first date. If you go out on a first date and the girl says that she likes bowling, guess what? Take her bowling, yeah? Because she's going to enjoy bowling because that's where she said she wanted to go, yeah? So it's common sense. This networking thing, it's all common sense, yeah? But it is a numbers game. You need to talk to lots of people about your business, yeah? Don't prejudge anybody. Don't think that just because someone's perhaps you might speak to them in the street, they might approach you, they might see a sign on your car, and they might ask you a few questions. Then again, don't prejudge anybody. And again, in the street, I've had people say to me when I've handed them out one of my cards, or when they've seen me putting them on cards, they've come over to me with it in their hand, and they've said to me, "What's it all about, mate? What's this business about?" And I say to them, in all honesty, mate, it's a very simple business. But if I was to start telling you all about it now, I'd be doing it an injustice. Do yourself a favour. Just send a text to that email. Just email just text your email to that number, and I'll send you a full video presentation all about the business that I'm involved in. And I go like that. I'll give it back to him, and I walk away. Because if he can't be bothered, to send that text, yeah, then I don't want him on my team anyway. Yeah, I don't want him in my team anyway. You want the people who are going to say, "Yes, mate. Okay, yeah. Well, I've just got to text you. I've just got to text you my email. That's it, mate." And he walks away. Yeah. Don't try and sell it in the street. Something I used to do years ago when I first got involved with a networking years ago, and I'd go up to everybody and I'd be telling them, trying to recruit them in the street. They would ask me what it's about, and I'd go all into it, what they've got to do and how much they're going to earn and all this. Don't do that. If they say to you, "What's it about, mate?" just say, "In all honesty, mate, it's a very simple business, but for me to try and explain it in the street, I'd be doing it an injustice. Just if I give you that card, just text me your email, your full name and your email, and I'll send you a video all about it." There you go, mate. That's all I do. Yeah, that's all I do. I hope this has helped. I hope this has made you think more about what it is you're doing and about the way you're doing it. Because if you're saying too much, if you're giving information out in the street, if you ain't using third-party tools, yeah, the tools that your company has provided you with to give basically your company 100%, if you like, valued presentation, then you're not only are you wasting time, you're going to be losing people, yeah, because that's what these tools are. That's what these tools are there for. They're there to sell the business over the internet or wherever you're doing it. You know, whether you give them a DVD, they watch it, they like it, they're fired up, hopefully, about what it is you have to offer. Yeah, you cannot tell them all about your business and create that same fire. So don't try to. Yeah, say to them, if they say, "Oh no, mate, just give me an idea what it's about," I don't tell them. I just say, "Look, mate, do yourself a favour. If you want it, if you're serious about, you know, possibly earning more money, just text me your email." That's it. I don't tell them. I used to. I don't do it anymore. Yeah, big mistake. That was a big mistake. Yeah. I hope this has helped you. I hope you've um, got some ideas from this. And I hope it's going to make you think about obviously how you're going to be doing follow-ups on your network marketing business, because the fortune's in the follow-up. If you're sending out information and you're not ringing these people up, then you are leaving money on the table, big time. Thanks so much. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I do videos on lead generation, marketing, anything that's, you know, I also do other videos about my own life. But you know, my channel really is geared at helping people achieve more in their life, whether it's through personal development, giving you motivation, help with marketing, lead generation, all these subjects. That's what I'm about. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much, and please please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you on another one of my videos. Thank you so much.